And they're off. In the 200-yard butterfly, Emma Feld is in lane 1, Jocelyn Halsey is in lane 3, Cambria Jewett is in 4, Clara Renner in 5, Haley Newman in 6. That's going to be a fun matchup to watch. We'll get a little bit of time to develop it. Sydney Detman is in 7, Brooke Worth is in 9. Clara Renner, talked about her. First team All-Patriot League season ago. She occupies lane number 5 right now. Haley Newman for Boston University, who is 3 times All-Conference, including 2 times first team last year in there as well. She is in lane 6. Watch the 2 of them go at it. But right now it looks like lane 5, Clara Renner's got a market advantage here as they make the 3rd turn. Going into lap number 4, you have 8 trips, 8 laps here in the 200. So still a little bit of time to develop this as Clara Renner, who's already got an event victory here today, looking for another one. Against Holy Cross, she would be victorious in the 100 fly, 56.75. This split, by the way, here, 58.83. So that is 2.08 seconds of difference between that split and this one. Obviously, a little bit of strategy going into this one as they continue to work. Approaching the 3/4 of a way mark, and it is Renner in lane 5 who's got the advantage. In front of Newman in lane 6. They appear to be 1-2, and in lane 7 it appears to belong to Sydney Detman for 3rd place as it stands right now. 1, 2, 3, lanes 5, 6, 7. Renner, Newman, Detman. Final turn coming up in just a moment. Haley Newman won the 200 freestyle and the 200 IM against Holy Cross. Also competed in the 200 back. This time she's in the 200 butterfly, but it looks like the event is going to go to Clara Renner, who's already got 1 event victory, and if she can stamp it in the final few strokes, and she will, she's got her 2nd victory of the meet.
Oh, man.
2:02.44, Newman at 2:04.58 coming in 2nd. Oh, we got a false start in lane 4. Oh, we got a false start in lane 4. Henry Dvorak jumped early. Mama set in 2, Harpster in 3, Russell in 5, Cho in 6, Green 7, Cohen 8, and Harrison in number 10. That false start for lane 4 is going to open the window for lane number 2. Azaria Marmoset is going to potentially take this one. I have no idea. Everybody's there at the same time. We'll see the results as they stand. Dvorak coming in at 20.68. That's not going to count in all likelihood. He looked to have jumped early. 20.98 for Marmoset. Russell at 20.97 appears to have a 1/100th of a second edge. Finn Russell over Azariah Marmoset. Now we go 100 yards to determine a freestyle. Very marginal differences, but the favor seems to be at the center of the pool. 5, 6, and 7 as the first flip turns are done. Look at lane 3, though, as you can see that Virginia Hastings is out to an early lead. Hastings pressured there in lane 1 by Klingensmith. It's a couple of Bucknell Bison who are trying to buffalo their way forward. It looks like lane 7, Kyla Kelly's got the advantage halfway through here, 50 yards in, 25.51 for Marley Barber in lane 6. Kyla Kelly 25.37. That appears to be the mark to beat as we make the turn for home. Final 25 yards are underway. Molly Barber's in lane 6. She appears to have the advantage. She won 3 events against Holy Cross, including the 100 free with 53.04. This time they're going to hit the 50-second mark, and Molly Barber is going to win the 100 free for a 2nd time this season, 51.82. We'll speed it up a little bit. Women's 100-yard fly. And did anybody want splashing in the pool? Well, you're going to get some right about now. Jocelyn Halsey is in lane 3. Milena Bushma is in lane 4. Victoria Castro in 5. Kiki Rampersad in 6. Sam Benzilla in 7. And Olivia Wainwright in 9. For the women's side of things, as the market advantage right now belongs to Rampersad, who is going to make the turn for the 2nd half of this event first. Split of 25.68 for Kiki Rampersad. She won the 100 fly against Holy Cross last Saturday. 55.68 was her time. She also swam in the 200 medley relay, 24.86 split there as they make the final turn. And it's my, oh my, on an island all by herself, Kiki Rampersad. No doubt in anybody's mind that she's going to win 9 points for Boston University. Woo. The question is the 2nd place. Oh, that's separated by a mere milliseconds. Castro at 57.51. Bushma 57.43. Bushma gets second, Castro third, and then Benzilla 58.05 comes in fourth. He did not compete in this event against Holy Cross, but he did win the 50 free and the 200 IM. More splashing in the pool as lane assignment looks like this. Harrison's in lane 2, Finn Russell in 3, Dvorak in 4, Shane Nguyen in 5, Jinu Hong in 6, Jason Kellerman in 7, Diego Rosario in 8, CJ Meyer in 9. Everybody inhale, everybody exhale, because there's a half of this to go. Lane 4 has the lead right now. It's Henry Dvorak trying to recover from that tough disqualification in the 50-yard splash and dash from earlier today. He's got about a foot advantage over lanes 2, over lanes 3 and 5 in front of him, but there's nothing that is cemented right now. Take a look at lanes 8 and 9 as well. Maybe even lane 7 wants a word. All of this to be sorted out in the next 15 seconds. Right now it's Henry Dvorak with the lead, but it's not much. Look at lane 5, Shane Nguyen trying to put that name back into his letter. And, oh boy, we're gonna have to go to the board on this one. It looks like Dvorak and Jason Kellerman knotted up at 50.84, a tie. 50.84, first and second. They're gonna have to go dig into this one. Third place is Shane Nguyen, 51.13. Jinu Hong, 51.43 is fifth because Diego Rosario, 51.30. We're ready for the men's 200-yard IM. Lane assignment, Gannon Flynn in lane 2 for Boston University, Avery Kuhn, Bucknell in 3, Galen Carter, BU 4, Drew Davis, Bucknell 5, Ethan Joe, BU 6, Jason Kellerman, Bucknell 7, Tony Ponomarev, lane 8 for Boston University, Caleb Kubiak for Bucknell in lane number 9. This is the butterfly part, and it looks like the early advantage happens to be in lane 5, Drew Davis. Talked about Davis and his ability to win the fly. He won the 100-yard fly at Holy Cross yesterday. 50.72 was his time. Now they're on to the backstroke. Davis appears to hold on to the line here. He gets the first turn. Second turn out of that backstroke belongs to Jason Kellerman in lane 7. Ethan Joe in lane 6 here is holding third. Davis trying to build a little bit of a margin as they go into the slowest stroke of the 4. It's the breaststroke. Davis has got it, but it appears that a nice little jump here is potentially brewing for Ethan Joe for Boston University. Came in third in the 100-yard freestyle and fourth in the 1,000-yard. Second in the IM against Holy Cross. Highlights those results from last Saturday. 1:58.24 was his time as Drew Davis tries to push the issue and tries to develop a body length between him and Joe and even his teammate, Jason Kellerman. Those appear to be 1, 2, 3 heading into the freestyle. Lane 5 makes a turn first. A lot of waves at the diving boards, at the diving boxes, and off they go. Drew Davis has the lead. Jason Kellerman in lane 7 in second. He's looking to take over. Davis makes a flip turn. Kellerman the flip turn, Joe the flip turn as well. Looks to be the three of them going for the final 25 yards. Drew Davis in front of everybody. Jason Kellerman's gonna get second. Davis with the win, Kellerman second. Joe comes in third. Davis's time registers 1:53.44. Kellerman 1:54.85. Ethan Joe 1:55.73. And then fourth place appears to belong to Galen Carter, 1:57.81. Each swimmer takes 100 yards, so there's a lot of momentary action over the course of this one. The A crews for these teams, Virginia Hastings for Bucknell is in the water right now. Danka Ndubuisi for Boston University. Due up next for the two of them, Sarah Keatron for Bucknell and Lily Osborne for Boston University. The line appears to be in lane 6 being held by Danka Ndubuisi, who's had a lot of victory today already for herself, but that all coming in the earlier part of the show. This time she's competing here in the 100-yard freestyle relay. Hastings close behind, and then lane 7 wants a word with Bucknell's, who else? Clara Renner. Next swimmers are into the water. Looks to be off the board first, Lily Osborne for Boston University. Osborne, the freshman out of Marietta, Georgia, helped win the 400 free relay for Boston University against the Crusaders. 54.09 was her time in that one. Boston University's A squad, Danka Ndubuisi leading off. Lily Osborne. They'll be followed by Kiki Rampersad and Molly Barber. For Bucknell, Virginia Hastings, Sarah Keatron, Victoria Castro, and Jennifer Bolden. Right now, Boston University's A squad has the lead in lane 6. It's lane 7 that wants to war. That's Bucknell's B squad. Noteworthy that Boston University's only fielding 2 relays here in this one. Renner, then Gajecki, then Halsey, and Giles. Gajecki in the water right now. She's in 3rd behind the 2 second swimmers for Bucknell and BU's A squads, Osborne and Keatron. Cue up. And into the water goes Boston University's Kiki Rampersad first, and then quickly behind her is Victoria Castro, Halsey in as well. It looks to be 1, 2, 3, the 3 of them, as it looks to be building a marked difference between the first 3 and the last 3. Rampersad into the water as well. She's got the lead right now. North of 2 minutes gone by. You can see it on the bug in the bottom right corner of your screen as making the turn with a 24-50 split is Rampersad, and then a 24-87 split, 25-89 split for Bucknell A, their 3rd swimmer being Victoria Castro, and B, Jocelyn Halsey, respectively. And then this comes the important part, the closer. You have it in baseball, you have it in swimming as well. Molly Barber for Boston University, the first year out of Ottawa, Ontario, is into the water. Quickly in behind her is Jennifer Bolden for Bucknell. Molly Barber has the lead. Kira Giles in there for Bucknell. Right now the battle seems to be between Molly Barber and Jennifer Bolden for the Bison. Barber's got it. Bolden behind her. Bolden helped Bucknell A win the 200 free relay against Holy Cross. This time, here comes the final turn. This time, it's a 400 free relay, so have to add a little bit of extra distance. No 4x4 splash and dashes here as Bolden tries to catch up to Barber. Molly Barber is sprinting away from everybody and wants to get Boston University the crucial 11 points. Remember, it's 11, not 9 in a medley relay, or in a relay that Barber is looking to secure. Molly Barber is going to lead and close Boston University's A squad to 11 points. Bucknell's going to get second. 3:30-11 for Boston University's A squad. 3:31-83 for Bucknell's A squad, as the 2 of them will get 11 and 4 respectively. And a big win there for Donka and Dubuisi, Lily Osborne, Kiki Rampersad, and Molly Barber.